Today's story is The Mouse Maid. Once upon a time, a wise hermit was performing his daily rituals on the banks of the river Ganga. One day, while offering prayers, he heard a faint squeak. He looked around and saw a tiny mouse that had fallen from the claws of a hawk into the riverbank grasses. The kind-hearted hermit rescued the trembling little creature and took it to his ashram. Using his spiritual powers, he transformed the mouse into a human girl so she could grow up safe and sound. He raised her as his own daughter, and over time she grew into a beautiful, graceful young woman. When she came of age, the hermit decided it was time to find her a suitable husband. Since she was no ordinary girl, he thought, only the most powerful being in the universe deserves her. So he looked up to the sun and said, "Oh, radiant sun, you light up the whole world. Will you marry my daughter?" The sun replied gently, "Though I am powerful, the cloud is greater than I, for it can block my rays." Impressed, the hermit went to the cloud and made the same offer. The cloud humbly replied, "I may block the sun, but the wind can push me around with ease." So the hermit approached the wind, who said, "True, I can move the clouds, but I am helpless against the mighty mountain." Now the hermit turned to the mountain, asking him to marry his daughter. The mountain replied, "Yes, I am strong and unmoved by wind or weather, but the mouse is mightier still, for it can burrow into me and make holes." Hearing this, the hermit finally realized the truth. With a smile, he turned to his daughter and said, "My dear, it seems your true match is not the sun or the wind or the mountain, but one of your own kind." So with a wave of his hand, he transformed her back into a mouse, and arranged her marriage with a noble mouse from the forest. And they lived happily ever after in their little burrow, content, natural, and true to their own kind. So kids, the moral of the story is, no matter how much one tries to change appearances or status, one's true nature will always shine through. And that was the story of the Mouse Maid. A tale that reminds us, no matter how far we go, our true nature always shines through. I hope you all enjoyed this heartwarming journey with the wise hermit, the magical mouse girl, and her happily ever after. Thanks for watching. If you loved this story, then clap your hands cheerfully. Until next time, keep being kind, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the simplest hearts make the happiest endings. Bye-bye.